What's up everybody, whydavis here, back with another review. So I'm showing you guys a New Balance 9060 wrapped. Okay guys, so these officially came out a few months ago actually, but my local boutique did drop these and a whole bunch of other different SKUs on Saturday. I was gonna get this video out to you guys on Saturday and but I was just so busy after that. And then yesterday, Yeezys came in, so I had to skip this one. So this is the box right here, normal box. I did go to size 9.5 on these. I have a few other pairs of these if you guys want to check out the sizing tips, because I go from true to size, half a size, and a full size. So make sure you guys watch the sizing tips on this as well, because even though I won't be comparing them side to side, you can watch another video if you guys want to see what I'm exactly talking about. But the retail on this is $150. Current retail is going for about $200 to $180 depending on sizing. And I really do think this is one of the best colorways that came out in the 9060s. So this is the shoe right here. This is also the only shoe in this model that's actually, going for a little bit of resale. All the other colorways are going for just under retail. In my opinion, this is the best time to be a sneakerhead or somebody that just loves to collect shoes, because all the shoes are very affordable and you could possibly even find them for under retail if you guys wait a little bit longer. This is a nicer colorway. A lot of chicks are into these, especially the base sizes. The base sizes are going for like $250 to $300 in this colorway. But, in my opinion, it's the best time to wait, because you could buy these for under retail. I mean, maybe not this pair for a little bit of time. Maybe in the winter time it will go down a little bit more, but it is what it is. So on the inside of the box here, we get all this tissue paper and everything. We get some pink laces with these as well. Okay. We also get this little tag right here telling us about New Balance. All right, I'll show you guys that real fast. But this is the shoe right here, really nice. What do you guys think about these? A copper drop for you guys. On the bottom of the shoe here, we get black, red, pink. In the middle, it says New Balance. All right, it's kind of like a flat bottom. Looking at the midsole here, it's pink, red at the bottom, a little bit of black, and a little bit like a purplish, pinkish color in the middle. Same thing on the inside of the shoe, and it says Absorb. All right, pretty nice. Coming on to the base of the shoe here, we get this nappy green suede towards the bottom of the shoe, a little bit of black, a little bit of green, a little bit of yellow, a little bit of red towards the back. These also are 3M, so I'm actually going to show you guys where the patterns are 3M on the shoe. If you guys look on the outside, if you guys look at that bluish, greenish, teal color around the top half of the shoe, that's the only part that is 3M on these. So if you guys look at that, it's pretty nice. Show you guys what I'm talking about right here on the outside. Same thing if you look from the front of the shoe, pretty nice. What do you guys think? Same thing on the inside, and it wraps all the way around to the back of the shoe right there. Okay, I know I don't have the darkest room anymore, so I'm gonna have to get some shades in here to show you guys a little bit better when I do glow in the dark effects and 3M hits on shoes, but that's the best it's gonna get for right now. But back to the outside of the shoe here, if you guys look on the green mesh as well, we do get some green mesh on there, and then we get this end for New Balance and like a netting in the inside, and the outside is in black. All right, same thing on the inside of the shoe, but the end is different. It's stitched in red and outlined in yellow, but we get the same patterns, a little bit of purple towards the laces at the top, but pretty much the same thing. Okay, looking at the toe box on this shoe, these will not crease up on you, so you won't have to worry about wearing any wearable shoe trees in these. But I have a code of whydavis if you guys want to try out Crease Beast material. Okay, just in case you guys didn't know. So looking at the mudguard here, we do get like that greenish, bluish on the mudguard, and then we see the end creeping up from the bottom. Once again, that material is 3M. All right, before we actually get onto the laces here, we get an N right there for New Balance and red stitching. The background of that is in like a silver. Now, once again, we do get 2 pair of laces in these. They come standard with like these white sail type of laces, but then we also do get the pink laces once again. All right, we get a green mesh tongue at the top of the mesh tongue. It says New Balance 9060. The background of that is in like a hairy suede. Okay, coming towards the inside of the tongue here, this tells us when the shoe was produced, and the shoe was produced 11/22. Give you guys a quick look at what I'm talking about right there. All right, we do get some tissue inserts on these, very well padded inserts. Okay, the sock lining on the shoe is in purple. All right, now I know these shoes are a little loud, this isn't everybody's color, but in my opinion, this is one of the best colorways. Now, looking at the actual insole on the shoe here, it says New Balance in like a wavy font, which is really nice. This is the cheap insoles though, so we do get the blue on the back of the insole. Underneath the actual insole, it is white with some white stitching. Looking at the back of the shoes here, at the top of the back of the shoes, it says New Balance in like a pinkish purple. background of that is in like a black suede. Not really sure what that wing back there does. I'm pretty sure it does add balance to the shoe, hint. But underneath that we get this pink bottom, and that's pretty much gonna do it for this shoe. All right, now I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in the toe box right now. Okay guys, so this is what they look like on feet. Pretty clean in my opinion. Now I'm a true size 9, I'm gonna get 9.5 in on my shoes. I did go up half a size on these. Also did compare these to a true to size, up half a size, and a full size up on a different colorway. I'll link that video in the bio so you guys can check it out. But I feel like when you go true to size on these, it's just a little bit too tight in the toe box area, like up here. This is half a size up, and I will say that these do feel really nice on feet. Now these shoes are kind of heavy, so if you do go up half a size or a full size up, you know, it will start to add a little bit more weight. But in my opinion, you know, if you like to be a snug fit on your foot, you know, you can go true to size, but in my opinion, the best way to go is half a size up. I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in the toe box right here, so I'm working around my foot, but if you guys cannot tell, my big toe is right here. So I do have a little bit of space in the front of the toe box, nothing too crazy. I'll show you guys my foot is on the inside. So when I'm pushing down, you can see that I have a little bit of wiggle room, but I can feel this material just a little bit on the inside of my foot. Same thing on the outside right here, but as you guys can see when I'm pushing down, I do have a little bit of space right there, and this is on the unlaced pair. Now with the laced up pair, same thing. I don't have that much slippage on here. As you guys see, pretty much none at all if you guys like to wear your shoes unlaced. So as you guys can see right here, no slippage if you guys are wondering about going half a size up. But these are really nice and comfortable on feet, and I'm gonna show you guys what these look like with some different pants options right now. Okay guys, hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.